Hello and welcome to another special video review, and today we've got the FansToys Rouge, which is their version of RC, a Masterpiece RC. And this is really special for me because this is the very first FansToys figure that I ever bought. Yeah. Either because all of the other ones, the price wasn't my taste, or because the figure itself wasn't too much of my taste, but mostly because of the price. This one, the price fits nicely in my range, and I love RC, so I picked up the figure. So yeah, really cool figure. Here's the box. Not much to say about it. Nice art in front. We got the vehicle mode on the side, top. We got again the figure on the side, and we've got nice photos in the back. So yeah, robot mode, poses, car mode, really cool figure. Underneath, not much. Alright, so let's stop wasting time and open up the box. So it comes in styrofoam, and instructions. So yeah, let's check out the instruction first. Transformation, not really easy, but kind of easy to understand where everything goes. It's just placing everything that's weird. So yeah, we've got a not so good redemption of the figure. This is like, I don't know, it looks like a 3D rendered of what it could have been in on computer beta. I don't know, it's not too good. But in the back we do have actual photos with a really long description. If you want to read it, maybe I can focus on it. Focus, yeah. So yeah, you can pause, read it. It's long. I'm not gonna read it. So yeah. And like I said, instructions. The transformation is painful at best. The instructions are good. Lots and lots of nice details and remarks on what to do. And but yeah, it's just that from going from one place to the other is just insanely weird. Took me a couple of days just to get accustomed to it, you know. And we have the car mode right here. And yeah, we do have exchangeable faces, chests, and arms, and I'm gonna get to this later. So yeah, opening up the figure, we got the protection bag. We've got RC in robot mode right here. And if we can make it just stand, pose a little. First up, we've got a couple of bags. And nothing else, so let's get rid of this. First bag, we've got a replacement chest. Now this one is more like a rounded bottom. Boobs, maybe. And this one is more like a squared one. I prefer the rounded one. It looks better. And we do have replacement hands. Now I'm not gonna replace them because I actually prefer this one. The only difference is that these hands are like opened up like this. I don't know if you can focus. So they are opened up, but there's no tab for the guns. But these ones, as you can see right here, there's a tiny tab inside of the hand. And this is where the gun tabs in, so that she can hold it firmly. So this is the only difference. The figure position is exactly the same. So yeah, I'm gonna keep the one with the guns. So I'm not gonna move this around. And the chest, I'm gonna keep the original one on. This is just more like a squared one. This is more like a rounded one. And the only thing you have to do is unscrew these two screws and these two and replace some parts in. So yeah. The other bag, this one I'm gonna play it with it just a little. So we've got guns and we've got faces. Open them up. Empty everything, because there's a couple of stuff that are nice to show off. So first up, we got gun blaster. So this is a normal gun. We do have a stock that goes with it. I don't know if it's that side or the other way around. I think it's this way around. Not too sure. No, I think it goes on the other way. So plug it in. yeah, so this now makes a rifle. Oops. Ah, she fell. Yeah, this is the problem with tiny feet figures. Anyway, so back to the gun. We do have some nice pink details. Metallic at the handle, metallic on the side. We do have the magazine, again the same painted detail. And like I said, this is the hole where the tab inside of the hand tabs in, so that she can hold it firmly. So we can just grab our gun and just let it in. Whoops. Just put it open, slide the tab in like so, and now she holds the guns completely firmly. Focus, yeah. So yeah, just holding the gun. We do have to make her hold with the hands. So yeah. Same thing for the other pistol. This one is really cool too. We'll focus on it and on the figure. Yeah, nice details. Black metallic painted the handle on the side, on the top, and some yellow accent on it with the nozzle black. Again with the hole inside of the handle right here, so that she can hold it perfectly. And woo, on. Voila. So as you can see, she can hold it, and then you just close the hand so that she can grasp it. And now she has a pistol. Alright, faces now. She does has like 5 different faces, and they all look cool. Except for one weird one. But yeah, we do have a red visor, and this one looks really nice. She looks like a warrior chicks. And yeah, to replace the head, you just here, maybe move the camera a little bit up, focus. So you just open up the face like this and just pull it out. So just wink, pull it out, and just tap it in the new one and close it back in. So now we have RC with the red visor, and yeah, she looks like a Terminator. We do have the default face. Focus. Yeah, default face. And for some reason, I think there's like a different. Oops. I'm gonna drop them all. So yeah, there's like 2 default faces, and I don't understand why. Like these 2 are completely identical. This is the one that came in. This was in the bag, so maybe they just supplied one head extra. So I don't know. We do have another one with bigger eyes, and I really love the big eyes, and one with an open mouth. The bigger eyes looks really freaking cool. I'm thinking those are the one I'm going to be using. And then we have this one. Kind of looks a little bit erotic in my taste. Like, it's just weird, the choice we have with this. So yeah, just open up the head for replacing the eyes. Pull the face, and I'm gonna put the big eyes in. Yeah, I do love the big eyes. So yeah, RC or Rouge. I'm gonna remove the weapons. Yoink. Over the side, everything. Put her in the back for a quick size comparison. Here we have the Toy World RC. So she's a little bit smaller in Toy World. We have here the Generation RC. Titan's Return RC. Oops. Can we stand her better? Yeah. We've got the DX9's RC. Oops. This one doesn't want to stay up too much. We have... no, this is Iron Factory. This is DX9's. We've got the animated Prime. We've got the Hunter Prime from the other line. We've got the other RC that is a called Valkyrie, and this one is just an abomination. She can't even stand on her own. And we've got the Turtle Q. So yeah, this is a lot of pink. Yeah, so let's just set everything aside and talk about the figure. Yoink. And yoink. Yeah, so first off, the first thing you notice when you pick up the figure, it's heavy. There's a lot of die cast in the figure. She's very hefty, even though she's slender and everything. She's hefty, like really heavy figure. She's actually heavier than Toy World, and Toy World already has a lot of die cast also in it, but she's much heavier. So I don't have a scale to show her off how much she weighs, but yeah, she is really heavy. Articulation wise, the head is on a ball joint, so yeah, lots of articulation. The neck does have a pivot up and down. Also, arms are on the ball joint at the shoulder. We have a upper shoulder swivel. We do have double jointed elbows. We do have rotation at the arm right here. We do have two joints at the fingers, like so, which is kind of cool. We don't have waist swivel, but we do have ab crunch on the side, which is odd. The legs can bend a lot like this. She can do the split, but you have to place them back in. She does move front like this, back like this, unless we can split her up like this. And we do have upper swivel at the thigh. We do have single knee joints, but she does bend a lot. We do have ankle swivel and ankle tilt right here, and a little bit front to back. And the toes does move up and down. So yeah, really nice. The backpack here is just loose, like there's nothing pegging it in, and this is one of the things that bothers me from the figure. So it's still nice, and like you can pose her, and when she has her pose, you just leave it there and don't touch it. But still, it bothers me that these things flops around. We could have, they could have just, you know, make it like plug together, but they didn't, which is a bother. So yeah, still a cool figure, really nice, articulated, feels solid. The plastic quality is amazing. Now the transformation. Transformation is just hell. It's just everywhere. Just the figure flops everywhere. It feels like an explosion. But we can get there, I guess. Alright, so I'll get back for transformation. Alright, transformation. Like I said, not an easy task. There's a lot of weird steps, and everything just flops and explodes around, and it's a mess of a transformation. So hopefully you'll bear with me and be able to follow. Alright, so let's start with the legs. Make sure that first they are squished together. Rotate the thighs 90 degrees so that the back is facing front. Pull on the knees until they are unlocked like this, completely, like this. Bring in the back end, do the same thing for the calves, like this. Bring the foot outward and bring the toe up. Bring the foot outward and bring the toe up. Next up, I want to bring the knee all the way around like this. Bring the knee all the way around like this. Bring the figure on the other side and pull on her belly and crotch plate to extend the belly button. So pretty much done for the legs for now. So pop the chest open, lift the head up, bring the whole thing in the back. Right here underneath the wheels, there's a couple of weird pegs that you need to unpeg the chest, and there we go. Flops. Whee! It's just a mess. Now the feet will go like this, and should hold, but there's no way to make them hold for now, so you'll just have to leave them be and let them go like this for now. Alright, next up, you're going to unpeg the arms at the shoulder like so. Same thing on the other side. Pop like this. Bring the arms to the back completely. It helps if you hold on the arms like this for the next step. The next step, you need to unpeg the both wheels right here. Unpeg them from each other. Bring one reactor up. Make them go to the side like this, and just a bit like Masterpiece Starscream, you need to rotate these all the way down like so and bring them outward. So like this, and something is blocking. What is blocking? The hood, like so. Alright, same thing on the other side, so spin it all the way around like so. Alright, now comes a weird part. This hood, this is the car hood, will have to pass underneath this bar, so you need to rotate the whole thing up like this and make sure the panel goes inside and comes out on the other side like this. Alright, I'm already I'm already tired. Bring the head up like this, and underneath there's a white thing that you need to flip out. This is gonna be the bumper grill, like this. And then there's two line tabs hole that will peg on to the back of the hood. So bring it all the way forward and tap it in. Nice. Next up, you want to come to the wheels and pop these out like this. Same thing on the other side. Just pop the wheel out until it clicks. Next up on the side, there's a big square hole and a square peg on the side, so bring these up and peg them in. Bring these to the side using the hinges. Alright, bring the arms in like so, and bring the arms up. Make sure that the elbow is facing downward, and bring the arms in and bring the arms up like this. Alright, same thing on the other side. Bring the arm in, bring it in, make sure the elbow is facing the other side, and bring it all the way down like so. Alright, almost not done, but alright, now comes the fun part. These reactors have a lot of panel folded, so you need to unfold everything. So open up this panel, and the hinge here needs to slide down like this while you bring this all the way out. So it's kind of weird, but yeah. Next up, you want to bring this panel down, and it will tab right here like this. It just snaps in. Next up, you want to bring this all the way around and flip it like this. Make sure the tail fin is folded out, and this panel right here is folded in. Bring the whole thing up and make sure that everything pegs in together like so. Make sure, and place the tail fin back up. This panel is floppy as hell, but needs to go inside like this. Alright, let's do the same thing on the other side. So open up this panel up, slide this down like this. As you open this up also, flip this tiny panel up, this panel up, close this one in, peg the whole thing here together, bring this out, make sure it pegs. yoink, and open this up on the side, bring it down, like so. So you're done with this now. Alright, next up you want to, before doing anything else, open up these gray panels out. Try to adjust the feet as I told you earlier. So inside of the stomach, like so. Like so. At the back of the thighs, well, these are actually the front thighs, open up these panels like this. This is going to leave like two big holes that these panels are going to peg in. But first, there's a tiny peg right here, a peg hole, and a peg right here that you need to connect them. But these hinges will get in the way, and also this pointy peg right here will have to go clip under the wheel. So you have to plug everything together at the same time. It's really hard. So maybe I'll have it for a shot. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got it. Ooh. And make sure that this tab right here goes underneath, like so. All right. Almost. Oh, this flipped around for some reason. All right. Same thing on the other side. So, oops. Hold everything in. Move the joints in. Slide this in. And bingo. Yeah. Now you peg these two sides together. Like this. And now you make sure these are opened up, the big holes. We'll have these two big hinges go in. Like so. Place the feet back in. There's a tiny tab that fits inside of the heels, the back of the heels on both sides. It's not a tight fit, but it fits. And are we done? Nope. Here, the side panels that we've moved are the seats covers. Needs to peg on the side like this. So bring this up and close it back in. And yes, now we are done. This is, no, wait. Open up the head. Move the head down, and now we're done. These hinges can be popped out, but they will still remain a little bit visible, so it's not a huge problem, but it's there. So now we have RC in vehicle mode, all done. Voila! And I am tired. So it doesn't roll a lot. I don't know why, because there's probably the head that RC's head popping out underneath, so she can see where she's going. But if she sees a rock, she's gonna, yeah. So yeah, like I said, it doesn't roll perfectly because there's stuff. It's way too close to the ground, you know. So these things really drags under the road, the car. So it's not that bad, but yeah. And the wheels loves to pop out of their socket. So, all right. So cool vehicle mode, and just a quick comparison. We've got Toy World's weird unfinished Doom buggy. We've got Generation RC. We've got Titan's Return RC. We've got the animated RC. You got the Valkyrie RC, that is a mess. We've got DX9. We've got Iron Factory. We've got Shoto Q. And here the Hunter Prime RC. I still have a couple more RC hidden somewhere in my house, but yeah, I think that's enough. Let's move everything aside. So, FansToys RC, she does nail the vehicle mode perfectly. It's a really freaking nice vehicle mode. I'm a little bit disappointed by the hinges right here, but still compared to Toy World's one, yeah. The vehicle mode is really freaking nice. You even have the seats, the steering, And yeah, there's lots of 90s details. We got blue headlights, the gray grille in front, white doors, the braking lights. These doesn't want to hold a whole lot, but yeah, underneath there's a lot of robot cable. But yeah, what you gonna do? We do have some blinkers on the side. Like I said, it's a really freaking nice vehicle mode. The robot mode is really nice. It's going in between that is hell. Everything is a mess. Still, it's very solid. Oh man, these eyes are creepy underneath the car. So yeah, like I said, it's a really freaking nice. It's the best RC that we've got so far from any third party. Even though I do love Toy World's robot mode, she looks really nice and she's really solid. This one is just aesthetically more pleasing, It looks so much better. It's a nice pure white compared to the yellowish white from Toy World, but yeah, really freaking nice figure. And FansToys, alright, FansToys really nailed the figure. So yeah, nothing else to say. Just the fact that it's not rolling well, everything drags on underneath, and the transformation is really pain in the ass to transform. Is just the small gripes. Like, it's just small details about it, but the rest, the plastic quality, everything, the robot mode, the vehicle mode, even the accessories that come with it is just so freaking awesome. And for my first FansToys toy, I really love it. And even though like lots of people are saying this is like their worst figure in the line, to me it's like one great figure. So yeah, I'm probably gonna try and pick some more FansToys figures in the near future. So yeah, not much else to say. Love the figure. Go and pick it up. It's cheap for a FansToys figure, and like I said, it's the best masterpiece-esque RC out there. So yeah, highly recommended. Go and pick it up. I really love this. So yeah, thank you for watching and see you next time.